stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Freeman off of first with 2 away. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And caught on the warning track. Back here at Fenway, here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Cameron back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Rodgers measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's the third baseman, Yu Chang. That's in there. That's strike 1. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes. Hey, nobody away.
Next offering is foul back. 0-2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Peterson on the move, snags it on the run, and there's 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Yoshida gets under it, puts it away for the out. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1. That's down and in.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
They take the force out, third out, and that ends the first. We go to the top of the 7th. Mookie Betts will get us started. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Yoshida under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Out to short, Connor Falefa. Now a jump throw. Not in time. He legs it out.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Peterson makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Next to hit, James Outman. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That one catches the corner for a strike. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one is absolutely belted. Up against the wall and brings it in. We go to the 8th. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Cameron still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Chang now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Right through there, got it. Now 2 out. Here's Kiermaier now. That's in for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. Manager out of Caleb Smith comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with. This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel. This moment.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the back here in the East Bay. New inning getting started. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Michael Cameron. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Michael Cameron. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. This to center field. Armenteros pulls it down. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Now it's the DH, Michael Cameron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right field. Capel drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's two away. Digging in, Michael Cameron. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Laser could be extra bases. Runner around third, and it's off the wall. One runs in. A second scores as well. Back even. It's 3-3, and they tag him out. So two down, and next for the Red Sox, Michael Cameron. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Michael Cameron getting ready to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That one is absolutely belted. One runs in, and that one is off the top of the wall. Diaz with a relay throw, and he's in there as they take the lead. 2 runs come in. Here's Reese McGuire.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The 0-1. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's out.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base.
Back in Oakland, Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Houck back to work. Up the middle. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. One down, base is empty. Bounced out to short. Whips it to Casas. Gets the catcher by a step. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Cameron.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love
Michael Cameron up next for the Red Sox. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer there. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Connor Capel. Hout back to work. On the ground to short, Cameron. Sends it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. One down. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Michael Cameron. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the... Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 4-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Clark Elliott digs in now. And the 2-2. Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So stepping in for Boston, Michael Cameron. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Hot shot to third. That's it out. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lázaro Armenteros. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Throws across the diamond, and there are 2 outs. One gone, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Cameron. He's already homered here in this one. To short, could be 2. Diaz to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for Boston, Michael Cameron. Swung on, belted. Armenteros going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. And next for the Red Sox, Michael Cameron. He's already homered in this game. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Popped up. Cameron moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Runner on at first with one gone. And now the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. Here's a 1-2. Grounder might be 2. The underhand flip over to Story for 1. Ow! A double play to end it. 9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill, they ain't got no skill, they ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Road, trying to make my dream come true. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let y'all know just what we go through. I was back to back, shack for a pack of things wasn't no F. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Stop going to church, like what it's all worth. What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk, I was off that Jesus. Had a passion of Christ, I need a Jesus piece. Just needed the people to believe in me. I need an AP to put my city on the MAP. Was away from the ECC. The OG told me stick to slaying them ABCs.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules.
One down. And now the DH, Michael Cameron. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. His 36th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this.
As we go to the top of the fourth, now it's the DH, Michael Cameron. Ripped on a line. That one hops against the fence. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that
runner breaks for third. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Run comes in from second, and it's now a two-run game.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
And next is the designated hitter, Michael Cameron. He's already homered here in this one. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. An absolutely majestic shot. His 37th homer of the year. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to.
Now at the plate, Mike